Evening, all remarks here, back again with another video, back again with another Oculus Go video. Now you probably know from my previous videos that I did a little sort of top 6 or 7 accessories that I use and some of the things I get the most use out of, and one of them being was a battery pack, which is just a little lipstick battery pack. What I'd done on my headset, which is actually this headset here, I put a little bit of Velcro on here, I put a little bit of Velcro on the battery and just stuck them on, and they kind of went straight in. It worked really well, but a guy named by the name of Marcel in that video got in touch with me and actually 3D printed me some special sort of brackets that go on sort of the side of the headset. So no longer do I need no longer do I need Velcro to put it on, but as you can see it goes in, so it now fits perfectly on the side of my headset. It does slide up and down a little bit, but I think that's quite good that it's just not sort of rock solid, but it kind of just clips on there, goes over your head strap that's there, and you just literally sort of slide it in. Oh, maybe the other way. Slide it out even. There you go, so it doesn't slide forwards and back in again sort of thing. So it goes in and then you just kind of plug your battery in and there we go. So if you didn't know, this is a little Varta battery. So a little lipstick battery. It's 2600 milliamps, so it's about the same size as the Oculus Go's battery itself. So it kind of gives me maybe sort of another hour and a half's battery life on it, but it's super light. I don't really kind of feel it on the side of my headset. There is a slight bit of weight there, but I find the Oculus Go is quite light anyway, so it's not a big deal. One of the other things I did used to do is kind of plug it in and maybe use the Velcro on the back of the headset, but I kind of felt that, you know, that was always kind of there and could swing down and hit my lens. I don't know, I was kind of always a bit worried about that, so I always kind of preferred it on the side. And so thank you, Marcel, for printing these. So if I give you kind of a bit of closer up look at this, so look, there you go, slide it straight off. It's got a little black bracket on it, so let's kind of get that in focus. Go on camera. There we go. No, don't focus on the little bit of background. There we go. So there's the bracket itself. It's actually got my little company name on this one because I'm going to use this for my business one. That's the normal looking Oculus Go. We use that one for. So there you go. So you've got sort of 3D printed sort of grey version. You also sent me a blue one for business and also a black one for my own headset, and this one itself is actually made specially for this headset. So if you look here, I actually use the Gear VR head strap on this one. So I don't actually have the side panels covered with straps, so the strap doesn't go through there, it starts there and that's where it begins. So obviously what I need is for this to kind of be on the sort of front of the headset. So what I'm going to show you, look, you just literally kind of where you got the little sort of indent bit there, just literally kind of slide it on, and it goes on. Perfect, make sure that's the right way up. It says a Remarcus on it. So as nice as even customized it with my name. And then with the battery pack, all I then do is just kind of slot it straight in. This way around. This short little USB cable actually came with a different battery pack, but I found it quite useful for this one. And then it literally just kind of reaches over and plugs straight in. Oh, turn that around. It'll help if I plug it in the right way around. And there we go. So my sort of very strange looking Oculus Go now has a very nice, cool sort of front piece. Very nice for him to do that. Very nice for him to reach out, and he sent them to me for free. So they didn't even charge me or anything, not even postage. I offered to pay postage. The guy said, no, you've done some great videos. I've enjoyed your content, so here you go. Let's have this and just show it off. He didn't want me to say his whole name. What I will do is leave a link down below to the Thingiverse website. So that's where you can kind of download the 3D files for these. So if you do want one of these, you can go print it off there. You get the 3D files. If you search for 3D printing online, you can get it sort of printed by a company and they'll send it to you. Or if you've got a 3D printer yourself, you can print it yourself. So these work quite well. They're quite cheap. I think they're like 7 or 8 quid. Probably about the same in dollars really. And you can easily swap them in and out, and they don't take too long to charge, and as I say, not too heavy. If anything, I could probably fit one either side to carry with me maybe if I wanted to. So it works quite well. What he did do is sent me loads of sort of blank different coloured ones as well. So I've got another 7 different colours. Oh, there's a red one. It's not broken, but there you go. So I've got another 7. Is that 7? That's 7, isn't it? Different colours to choose on, so you can sort of see all the different colours you can get. So depending on what your headset skin is like or cover, you could choose that. I'm not sure whether to give these away or not, so if you do want one, let me know on in the comments down below or on Twitter. Maybe if you're in the UK, I might send one out to you guys. So yeah, if you're in the UK, so sorry you guys in the States and whatever, it's going to cost me a fortune to send this little thing all the way over there. But if you're in the UK, I don't mind paying a couple of quid each to send these off. And if you can kind of just let me know in the comments down below that you want one. Maybe on Twitter is probably the best place to do it, because then at least I can DM you and get some address details, and I'll send one off. So if you just want to let me know on Twitter at Remarcus which colour you would like on the reply to this video when I post it on my Twitter, that's probably the best way of doing it. We'll see what we can do, and maybe I'll pick, if there is 7 people that do comment, I'll get those sorted for you guys. So thank you, Marcel, again for that. I think that's pretty cool. I've now got sort of, what's that, 3.5 hours worth of battery life on my headset with a very stylish Remarcus branded thing on here. I'm well happy about that, so thank you for that, mate. Yeah, cool. Let me know in the comments down below if you've got any questions. As I say, I'll leave links down below to where you can get the file for this, so you can get it printed either yourself or via a printing company. I do like my 3D printed stuff. I've got this lens protector here that I use to protect the lenses, so now I'm all sort of 3D printed. I've even got this that you sent me as well, which is like a little sort of tether. So when I'm doing recording and I've got a USB cable plugged in, it's not going to yank out from the headset sort of thing, because if it yanks out, it stops my recording, so we don't want that to happen. So thanks for that as well. That's quite a cool little sort of tether that goes on the strap here. That does actually fit on the side as well, but I've got it there just because that's kind of where my nice big fat bit of strap is. So I've got all sorts of things going on with that now. So as I say, links down below to all those details. Let me know if you've got any questions. Thanks again to Marcel. Thumbs up if you liked the video, thumbs down if you didn't. That's fine, I'm big enough and ugly enough to take it if you didn't like it. But let me know why you didn't like it. I'll try to do better for next time. Become one of the Remarkables. Hit that subscribe button and that notification bell to be notified when I next upload a video. And that's me done, I'm out. Have a virtual high five.